Each day I pray, Lord, that all I've been told prepares me for the road. Seems never ending, love's deep and bending, my limbs are weak, Lord.
I'm Billy from Aintree Vinyl Records. Started doing the records about 18 months ago. I tried CDs and DVDs and Xbox and PS3 games, but everyone just downloads them now. So something I've always been interested in, records, so just decided to go for it. There isn't many other. When you say in the city, it's hard to find a record shop in the area now. There might be a couple in each city, but I'll be cheaper. I'll definitely be cheaper than what other shops are. I get dealers coming into me, buying off me, let's put it that way, and they're selling them and eating the profit. So I sell my run-of-the-mill stuff at £3 each. So if you try and buy them new now in town, I think they're £30 for a Beatles album, a new Beatles album, 40 maybe. So it's picking up, but it'll never be the same as it was in the heyday. The best thing apart from taking the money for it is actually people coming in with records. You see someone coming in, they'll come in with a tub of records, and that's really the enjoyable part of the job, is actually going through them. Some people will come in with, like, they'll have a great record collection from right off, you can see. Sometimes it won't be so good, but you'll see a gem amongst it all. That's the best bit about it, yeah. I was born on Scotland Road, Ashfield Gardens area. Went to school down there, obviously. Ended up going to the collegiate school when I passed me 11 plus in the 70s. Got married in the late 80s and moved up here, Aintree, exactly Walton area. On and off, lived up here ever since. My favourite band's the Beatles, probably always has been the Beatles. In the 70s I got into Slade, Bowie, Roxy music, got into the punk stuff, started playing guitar badly, got into the punk stuff, and then basically, usually it's rock stuff I'm interested in. The Beatles, Dylan, Led Zeppelin, Clash, anything like that has always sold in whatever format and still does. Even people who are coming in who weren't even born when that was out, that's the stuff they buy now, in the main. I try to have everything in the shop so that obviously my regular customers have first bite of the cherry, and it's always there. Sometimes I'll get stuff that's worth money that's unground too much, and I might end up throwing it on eBay or something. I might do, just to like keep the cash flow going, but I don't like doing it. I don't like the hassle of eBay either. Football, Liverpool FC, drinking, watching Liverpool FC.
Sex?
No sex, watching Liverpool, unless Lucas Leiva's involved, a poster of Lucas Leiva. No, Liverpool, watch it, I don't go to the game, I just go to the pub and watch it. I haven't been to the game for years, too expensive. I've always been left wing, used to be involved in the militant tendency in the 80s. I'd still classify myself as a Marxist. I don't know. I've just always been left wing, but obviously because of where I come from. My favourite current player for Liverpool is Lucas Leiva. Mainly because of the crap he took when he come over. When he actually was taking the crap, I was one of the ones who was giving the crap, by the way. I've never been I'm like a born-again Christian or someone who's packed in smoking. It's just his attitude and the way he's fought back, the way he's come over all the adversity. I'll keep the boots, whatever happened to that. About a year ago, Mick he had health problems. He was told by the doctor to stop drinking and smoking, otherwise he wouldn't live long. Mick used to come in every Wednesday and spend a lot of money on the albums and that. He basically chose to pack in drinking but carry on smoking because he couldn't do the two. So as a lot of people do when they're addicted to something, when they pack it in, they have to have another addiction. I think that was Mick's addiction, was buying albums and that. Unfortunately, he died not long ago, and when he died, when he drove past the shop, he actually slowed the funeral cortege down because he loved the shop so much and his albums so much. Then his wife come in like, I wanted to sell all the albums back to the shop, and I told her to fuck off, too weightless. Do you know what I mean? Fucking... I upload songs to YouTube. Well, I used to a while ago. It's not, I don't know if it's a chance. I haven't done it for years now, but there's a couple on there, yeah. But because I can't be bothered, or I haven't got the patience to learn other people's songs, I just do my own songs. I just make up my own songs and go from there. Best moment was when I got a Beatles, Please Please Me, mono, black and gold labels. I'm a big Beatles fan. And when I pulled the record out, it was black and gold, which the Beatle fans don't know what that is. It's the very first editions of Please Please Me. Most of them were sold in the city before they were famous. That was brilliant because it's the first time I'd ever actually held one. The worst, I haven't really picked that. There hasn't been no bad moments that I can think of. Not really, no. Wouldn't say there've been any bad moments. I've had bad days, especially when I've been out the night before, or been out the night before and we've got beat. Bad days. That's probably the worst. I'm a Gemini, so I can be an optimist and a pessimist. Just change. I mean, I don't believe in all that, like, but if there's one thing about it, that's probably true, like, being a Gemini, yeah. Not a split personality. Just, yeah, I can be an optimist one moment and a pessimist the next. We're on Facebook, Aintree Vinyl Records, we're on Facebook. We just, like, at the moment, we just put our opening hours on the weekend, because the weekend opening hours change, well, the Sundays do. Twitter, I went on Twitter, I only made one tweet because I met Derek Hatton in town, and apparently he was a big record collector. I was trying to get him up here. Went on Twitter, become a friend of Derek on Twitter, asked him, was he coming up, and never heard from the fucker again. So this is one of my regular customers, the Invisible Man. That's what the latch on, mate. I've mostly been self-employed anyway since the 90s. That was a matter of choice at the time, going into the CD business at the time and that. But now, I don't think I could be able to hold down a job because of me back condition. But again, it's no big deal. I mean, so it's just something that fits in with what I want to do. I mean, I've never been one for signing on, or I know like some people have got to sign on, but I don't have to. So I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to sign on, that I can do something like this. As long as I can earn enough to pay me bills and pay me rent and me mortgage, I'm happy with it. That's it. I've not got no long-term plans to expand or anything. I'm quite happy with it. I'm too old for that. I don't like. I've got my overheads are low, so I don't have to take that much money to get by. If I can make a bit of money on it, I'm happy. No, it's great. I mean, I love it. I mean, for me, you're not going to get a better job. You've got my computer there, I'm checking records, I'm online. I only live around the corner now, it's sound now. If you ever get lonely, just open the door.